Well,
the travels through Japan continue.
Yep.
We were on our way to the train station and we saw this like crazy monkey shaking a tree.
Yeah.
That's the first monkey we have seen in Nikko. We knew they were in the area, but yeah, right before.
I know. We really legitimately thought we weren't going to see a monkey, and then finally, like literally the last minute, as we walked to the station, we see it.
So it was a rowdy one. But anyways, it's a travel day, so we're leaving Nikko behind and we are traveling to Takayama.
Yeah.
But we have to go via Tokyo in order to connect. So we're going to be taking the train down to Tokyo, getting on the metro, going to the Shinjuku Expressway Bus Terminal, and then getting on a bus. So it's going to be a long day. I don't think we're going to reach our final destination until like 8:30 p.m. tonight.
Yeah.
But we're going to bring you along for the ride, as usual.
Indeed. Let's get started.
Pay more.
Yeah. Pay more.
Yeah.
Okay. One person this price.
Okay, so 2 persons. Yeah.
Okay. So from here, departure time 9:57. Platform number 4.
Number 4.
Oh, 4.
Okay, so we are all sorted with our train tickets. I think I already mentioned this on the journey up to Nikko, but basically the Nikko Pass only covers like the slowest mode of transportation to get here and back to Tokyo.
Yeah.
But it involves like a whole bunch of transfers.
Yeah.
So we opted to upgrade our ticket, pay a little bit more, and it's just directly there. We don't have to be hauling our luggage on.
Yeah. And the upgrade wasn't too much. It was what, 2,000 something yen?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're looking like a little bit over $10 per person to upgrade.
It's not bad.
Which is great, which means we're on a faster, more direct train.
Yes, and we can relax, enjoy the scenery.
So we're scheduled to arrive in Tokyo at 11:45.
11:45, which gives us about 2 hours? No, even more.
Yeah, 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours
at
to
least.
get to the bus terminal.
Have some lunch.
I think that's plenty of time. We should be good.
Yeah.
Well, sitting here at the train station, let's share some impressions of Nikko.
Nikko was amazing. In one word, amazing. We absolutely loved it. I think I can say confidently for both of us that it's our favorite destination we've been to in Japan so far.
Yes.
I think we just craved going to see the rural part of Japan, and it just delivered in spades here. Like there's just so much to do. The beautiful mountain scenery, the chilled vibes, all the things we got to do on the lakes, the different temples we got to visit.
Yeah, you're just
shrines.
surrounded by nature here, which is wonderful.
It's incredible. And the thing is, like, we had 2 full days to explore. The first day was really hot. The second day was a little bit cooler. But I think like we could have stayed for a few more days. There was stuff that we didn't even get to.
Yeah, I know. Like with the 4-day pass, technically if we had arrived earlier on the first day and we were leaving later on the 4th day, we'd have way more time, but it just didn't work that way with our connections.
So I think if you're going to visit this place, it's definitely a long weekend kind of place.
Yes.
Don't rush it just over 2 days. If you have the time, come for 3 or 4 full days, because it's so worth it. This area is just incredible. We loved it here.
You know, they even say that you can come to Nikko on a day trip, but that would only give you enough time to like visit the temples and shrines in the town. And the real beauty is in the outskirts.
And the beauty too is just hanging around in the town. Like it's just such a chill town. And locals were so nice. Like I went in to get groceries and I just had a single beer. This lady let me go ahead and was friendly. We had like friendly service everywhere we went to. We found some cats. Like there was just, it had such a chill vibe here. And this is the Japan that we hadn't seen up until this point in time.
Back in Tokyo.
Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, we're back in the urban jungle of Tokyo. We just arrived. In fact, we arrived 5 minutes early. It was incredible. And basically we have to take a metro to Shinjuku. We still have our transportation cards from Tokyo. I think we have a little bit of credit left on them. They are the Suica card here. And so yeah, the plan is we still have over 2 hours before we catch the bus, so we'll arrive in Shinjuku, find some lunch, and then wait to catch the bus later on.
What's going on?
What's going on? We're back at Shake Shack. How many times on this trip have we been here?
3.
I feel a little embarrassed.
This is our 3rd video we put it in. Guys, we love Japanese food, but it's Shake Shack. That's all we've got to say.
And it's our last day in Tokyo,
Yes.
so we felt like we needed hamburgers before we leave the city. So yeah, we're at Shake Shack.
And it's also right from where we're departing in terms of a bus station.
It's like this place is right next to the, what's it called? The Shinjuku Expressway Bus Terminal.
Yeah.
So we were like, how can we not? How can we not?
How can we not? Exactly.
Well, we're not wasting any time
No, we're
right
not.
here.
We're not. So guys, this is basically the identical order that we did when we made a complete food review of this.
Yeah.
So we've got the double smoke shack.
Yeah.
It's got 2 patties, cheese and bacon. You've got the single. We've got the cheesy fries down below, and we've got the peanut butter chocolate, whatever, concrete.
something.
You know what? I don't have much to say. I'm just gonna go make out with my burger right now.
All right. Let's allow Sam to have a moment with the Smoke Shack double.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
yeah.
all there is to it. That's it.
yeah.
We're just gonna enjoy our food.
We are.
And this is Lake Suwa. Check out this rest stop.
Yes,
Lake
we only have 10
Suwa.
minutes. We've used 3 or 4 in terms of a bathroom break, so we need to grab some food quick.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We have food. We got some takoyaki.
Yeah.
8 pieces for 550 yen.
And
It
we're
was
rushing back to the bus.
Quickest, tastiest snack we could find in there.
Yeah.
Hopefully they have more food stuff.
I think there's gonna be one more rest stop, and we'll probably get some more food.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, we've arrived and
Torrential downpour.
yeah, there's actually a storm. There's been thunder and lightning now for about the past hour.
Yes.
And we've arrived, and as we were coming in, it's like basically the streets are flooding.
Yes, there were sections where there's like a foot of
Yeah.
water and people are like wading through.
Yeah.
So yeah, kind of crazy. Just looking at a map now, we have to walk about 200 meters. Not too far.
It's not too far, but we only have one dinky umbrella. I'm not sure if there's a convenience store nearby we could pop in to get another one. I think I'm just gonna get wet. My day pack has a rain cover, so I'm gonna sacrifice.
Welcome to Takayama.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is that we have arrived. The bad news is that we're soaked almost up to our knees, like halfway up our calves.
That was a real adventure. I mean, it might sound really bizarre, but that was fun.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Fun.
What? Wading
Yeah.
through flooded streets was fun.
Just added a bit of a adventure to this trip. for
Yeah.
sure.
We had to get help. Like, we couldn't find our Airbnb. We were basically wandering up and down the street at night on flooded streets, and this
Yeah.
older couple saw us from their
They did.
living room and they came outside to help. Thank
I know,
you.
they're so nice. So we're just gonna show you what we're eating. I think we'll
Oh yeah, we went to a Family Mart for today's dinner.
yeah, check this out.
Nothing super exciting. It looks like an attempt at okonomiyaki.
Okonomiyaki.
I got a cup of noodles. Hopefully there's a kettle in the apartment.
Noodles. I got a cheesecake,
Wow, and of course wine.
tea and wine.
When in Japan, you drink Chilean wine.
Well, it was cheap and
Yeah.
I feel like I need it after 12 hours on the road today.
Yeah, so this is our little apartment.
Yeah.
Little kitchen, living area.
We literally just checked in, ran over
There's
to Family Mart.
a single bed, and then through here we have a double bed, TV. It's a bit dark, so maybe we'll do a proper tour another time. But yeah, we're just gonna eat and chill.
I'm trying to decide if I'm more tired or hungry. It's a competition right now.
What will he do first, eat or sleep? Probably
I'll
eat.
eat before I sleep, but I'm exhausted. So
Yeah.
I think we'll call this an episode, guys. And yeah, we can't wait to show you around here. So
More
stay
of
tuned.
Takayama coming up. Bye.